And this is a Patreon mailbag question. And this comes from Alex that says, do you think it's possible for the New England Patriots to be the number 1 seed in the AFC? I absolutely think it's possible for them to be the number 1 seed. I also think there's a possibility that they somehow don't make the playoffs, even though I don't think that's a reality. But with 3 tough games ahead of them, obviously the Buffalo Bills on Monday night, then they got the bye week, then they have to go to Indianapolis and play the Colts, and then they have to host Buffalo the next week. Then they finish off their season against the Miami Dolphins, who are on a bit of a tear right now. And the way they're playing, who knows what they're going to look like by the end of the season. And then the Jacksonville Jaguars, who upset the Buffalo Bills earlier in this year. So we'll have to kind of see and break that down and see how it goes. But yeah, they have an absolute chance. Of course, Baltimore needs to start losing, and they seem to be finding ways to pull off wins. They beat Cleveland last week. They beat Chicago in a game that it looks like they were down and out. Lamar Jackson is back. He wasn't in that game. Lamar looked okay against Cleveland. He's going to have to step it up. They get a tough game this weekend against Pittsburgh. I think that the Steelers have something to prove, and they're going to come out hard. But I think right now the Patriots just got to take this game by game. I don't think they should be focusing on the number 1 seed. If they win the next 5 games, more than likely they'll probably be the number 1 seed. But you can't win the next 5 games unless you won the game on Monday night against Buffalo. So for me, it's yes, I'm looking at that. I'm looking at the standings, but I'm not really standing watching yet. The Patriots are in a good position. They have 8 wins. They're floating. They're in a playoff spot. Even if they were to lose Monday, they'd still be in a playoff spot. They'd have an opportunity still to take back the AFC East in the upcoming games. So I think for me, it's just focusing it day by day. But absolutely, I don't believe that anybody would doubt that the Patriots could be the number 1 seed in the AFC, which is probably a big surprise. They would have doubted it a couple of months ago, but at this point of the season, no, I don't think that anybody would question it. They've been playing so well. The defense has been great. The run game has been great. They've been, protecting Mac Jones, and he's been playing really smart and making safe passes, and they have the formula winning right now. So no, there's no doubt in my mind that they can win the AFC. But again, right now, I think their biggest focus has to be on the Buffalo Bills.